So this is a short video going over one of my favorite baths in Budapest that I think is very overlooked and underrated. It's not a bath where a lot of tourists go to, and it's a bath where a lot of the locals go, but I give it 10 out of 10. So I'm not going to pronounce this right, but Csillaghegyi. So it's a little ways from the city center. It's on the outskirts of Budapest almost. You go the way like you were going to Santander. But it's a really fun train ride. They're like these old kind of Soviet trains that you take, but you get off at the train stop, you walk about a block, and you're there. It was so clean, so picturesque, and I highly recommend it. There is a big difference. So it was my husband and I and our son, who's around 11, so he didn't care for it. I think he was kind of bored because it's really good for little kids, or if you're probably over the age of 14, but he kind of falls in the middle, so he couldn't enjoy that much. So there's tons of areas for little kids to play. There's a great playground. There is a little kid area indoors with a little lazy river, but then there's 2 water slides that were really fun. But a lot of the other baths you have to be at least 14 to go in. So there's a couple of main baths you can go in, but he was kind of bummed out that he couldn't go in some of the baths where that you had to be at least 14 years old. But if you are an adult, it's spectacular. There's a bath on the kind of roof deck that overlooks the city. You can see the Danube, you can see Buda Castle. And then indoors there's all different types of saunas. There's some plunge pools. There's like this big ice machine you can use, and the water slides are super fun. There's a great restaurant there. We had an excellent meal there. So there's a like little outdoor gym. There's like I said, a playground. There's also a court. So I'd recommend, if you enjoy this stuff, bring a soccer ball. We had a ball that we were playing catch with, and there's all these beautiful gardens you can walk around. But we had no crowds, and it was one of my favorite baths in Budapest. Put your back out against you, so give it a great massage. What? Chairs. So there's like a court you can use to play soccer in. So bring a ball if you come here. Also work out at the gym, the playground down further. Up above there's like a food shack. It's one of the water slides, and then there's some children's pools up at the top. Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
Okay, so this is how you use the locker. So you have these bracelets to get into the facility, and then it gives you also access to a locker. So you choose anyone you want, you set it up. So it just opens for you. Hey, I took out what I need. I shut it. If I wanted to lock it again, I would just lock it. You got it?